Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Durant. He has 6. MP passes to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Young. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they double up MP. Down kicks to KD. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Young from the arc. Good on the triple. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
MP dishes to Durant. Over Reddish. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Irving against Young. Outside Collins. The kick out to Young. From past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Over in the corner, Brown to the inside. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
James Ennis will check in for Bruce Brown. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Capella's checked in. Harden outside.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The Hawks trail by 10. Young passes to Capella. Out to the right wing. Collins against KD. Here's Reddish. Missed inside. Nets leading by 10. And the pass to Ennis. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Bogdanovich again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12.
So it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Capella. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. A 12-point game. Now here's Reddish. Defended by Durant. The lead now in single digits. Young's got 16.
You just can't forget about Trae Young. Not for a second out there. We saw him there with that quick release.
And the big 3 out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. MP out there with Paul Millsap. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's Young on the wing, covered by Irving. Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Millsap. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Millsap. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reddish. They get it again. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Okongwu.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Down low. Here's MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Young pass to Reddish. Okongwu. And the rejection by MP. Inside, here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 9. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Paul Millsap. Nets leading by 11. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Gallinari is checked in for Okongwu.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
The Hawks trail by 13. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. A baseline J. Young, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Gallinari outside. Here's Young. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. MP finds Irving to the paint. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 15 to the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Gallinari wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
When Gallinari pulls up for three, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Here's MP, and that one good. And the Nets lead by 16.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Hunter comes in for Reddish. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Young passes to Hunter. Over Irving. And that one's good. Hunter.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Collins. And here's Young. He dishes it to Gallinari. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Mills is checked in for the Nets. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Herter's checked in. Hunter with it. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Young. Now Collins. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the court for Atlanta. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Bogdanovic up top, guarded by Harden. That one good for 2.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Bogdanovic against Harden. To the middle. Outside for Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Bogdanovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bogdanovich looking around. Collins passes to Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And the rejection by MP. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with the open look.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The dish to Capella. From downtown, they grab their own miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's KD. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Young pass to Collins. Over in the corner, Reddish. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Harden against Bogdanovich. Here's Harden on the wing. And they double up MP. Here's Millsap. Here's MP. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. MP's got 26 points. The Hawks trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Capel, there's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. The Hawks working the ball around. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins.
John Collins.
Collins has got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Lob pass to Capella.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Feeds it to MP. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Reddish kicks to Young. Outside Collins. Dishes it to Young. He takes it in. Good D by Irving. Nets leading by 15. MP outside. Inside. A nice shot by Irving. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Feels like he's taking nothing but shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Harden dishes to MP. It's Durant on the wing. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 19. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And a whole new lineup here. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that was me being my truest self.
Intriguing. How would you describe your truest self?
Let's see. Powerful, graceful, efficient, dominant, aggressive, focused, highly skilled, tenacious, clutch, grade A, uncut, one of a kind. I could probably just keep going on.
Yeah, I got plenty for what I need, but hey, don't let me stop you.
But look. At the end of the day, I'm an artist. That's not really anyone else operating on the same level as me. So I suggest sitting back, enjoying the art, let the artists do what they do and enjoy it.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. Corey Joseph. At 4'6'8", number 41, Saddiq Bey. At 4'6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. This is your Detroit Pistons.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. And for the Pistons, they and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Making some changes. MP comes in for Aldridge, and it's Claxton in for Millsap. Pass to Graham. Bey with it. Here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down low. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And some exciting news that will get the sneaker heads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Jordan Brand is relentless in his pursuit of greatness. MP is the same way. Just a perfect match.
Count that bucket.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Irving, the pass to MP. Here's Claxton. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And MP with a basket on the assist from Durant.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Graham, right side. Back to Joseph. From deep. No luck on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. And it's Cunningham missing. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Nice shot by Harden. And now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Now here's MP. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To the middle. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Joseph. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Durant, the pass to MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Joseph to the paint. And that one's good. Olynyk's got 6.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Outside Harden. Pass to MP. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Grant. Irving for 3. Detroit with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bay outside. Pass to Joseph. Grant outside. The drive by Joseph. Oh, MP with a block. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 14. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Irving. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. To the right side. Here's Cunningham, shoots over Harden, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Irving. Durant, the pass to MP. Irving against Olynyk. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 now.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Tipped away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cunningham. And Durant with the block.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
MP getting it done for the Nets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got James Ennis, Joe Harris out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's MP in at the 5.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Diallo. Back to Stewart. Diallo finds Stewart. Over Harris. Stewart, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's MP. Back to Ennis. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's MP. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
This Piston squad struggling. Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Mills with it. Guarded by Stewart. To the inside. And now the Pistons in transition. Diallo against Brown. Diallo gets the bucket. Diallo's got his first 2 points of the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Off the left rim and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. The Nets have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. MP. And MP throws it down.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Inside, here's Stewart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
At the line for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart.
The first one falls. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Now here's Mills. 9 points for him in his last game. Brown finds MP. Here's Ennis. Outside Mills. The three is up. Detroit with a rebound. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Jackson outside. Here's Diallo. And it's Ennis with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to MP. Down low. Oh, misses the dunk. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Cunningham. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Oh, MP with a block. For 3, here's Harris. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Diallo outside. There's the drive to the middle. All sorts of time. Lyles' shot is good.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Mills. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
We call that finishing with authority, folks. MP, good night.
Well, Detroit's shooting only 31% in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Diallo. The Nets making their last shot. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. Diallo's got 6 here in the quarter. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Lyles. Inside, Stewart lays it up and banks it in. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Mills. Pass to MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 20 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jackson outside. Here's Lyles. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Millsap's checked in. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. Harris up top. Millsap outside. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 22 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Stewart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Stewart. Over Mills. Oh, MP with a block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Chalk up 2 there. Stewart's got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Mills. Over Diallo. No good. A bit long that time. The Pistons shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Inside. Here's Lyles. And he jams it home with authority.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Well, Detroit's shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Outside Mills. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jackson. Got a hand on it. Harris against Diallo. They get the rebound. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 30 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Pistons call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So for the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Lyles. And it's Bey in for Jackson. Pass to Bey. Grant outside. Back to Bey. Here's Joseph. Now here's Grant. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. As we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Nets just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Cunningham and Bey, the wing pair. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Cunningham up and in on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Harden. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Grant against Millsap to the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Millsap. Irving's got 11 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Joseph. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Here's Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Bey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That shot wide open. Durant's got 10 points.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Olynyk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Back to Irving. Now Harden. Now Irving. Outside Durant. Rebound Detroit. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grant outside. Pass to Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Both good from the line that time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Harden, the pass to Aldridge.
Get there.
Now Irving. Outside Harden. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Pass to Cunningham. Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. MP's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Millsap. Brown, he's checked in for Ennis. And it's Mills in for Harden. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
And here's MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. MP's got 32 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And finished off by Stewart.
How about the young gun, Josh Jackson? You know his instinct is to score it, but right there, putting the passing skills on display.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Pass to MP. The shot. It's good. Off the glass. MP's got 34.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Here's Diallo. And the layup is good off the glass. Diallo's got 8 points.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Outside Mills. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Grant with a steal. Takes it inside. Stewart. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Lyles. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Durant, he's checked in for Brown.
Kevin Durant.